Let us now see how to import bank data from Excel sheet to software. To import bank data in Excel sheet, go to Reconciliation tab and click Plus Upload Transactions button. On clicking Plus Upload Transactions button, the following page enabling the download data with Excel sheet will open as shown here. Select the Choose File in Upload Transactions. This will reach the Excel sheet stored in the drive. Now, select the Excel sheet to download as shown here. Bank statement with Excel data will be attached and to be tagged with the bank head, that is, file name, Reach Bank Book, and to tagging bank name is Indian Overseas Bank, on which the data is to be stored. Now, click Upload. Map field confirming the columns available on Excel sheet to be matched with that in software, that is, mandatory columns for download will appear. The process bar shows of successful download of data into the software. Now, tag the necessary columns available in the Excel sheet with that on software as shown here. Tag fields such as transaction date, description, check number, debit amount, credit amount, and balance amount are to be filled. When you have done, click Save button. Let us start with how to import data from Tally. Reach Accountant offers a Evertime technology-oriented product called Bridge Application. To import data from Tally, open Tally software. Go to Display tab. Then select Daybook to open the Daybook page. Select the period of data that needed to be pulled down. Now, click the Reach Tally Import icon for opening Tally Data Export screen. Let us now see the main tab to work with. This is the tab where period of data need to pull. Enter the period for which books need to convert to Reach Books. Enter registered Reach login ID and password, where pull data from Tally need to transfer to Reach Online Accountant software. Once completed, click Import Tally button. On successful the first topic under Categorize is how to add taxes to a transaction. To do this, go to Action tab on extreme right side under Transaction tab. Click Expandable button. Add service tax or VAT, whichever is applicable. Now, a new tab will open with display of 6 Job tab on which select Include Sales, Service Tax tab. Finally, add the necessary tax to be captured pertaining to the transaction and then click Save. A new tab declaring the transaction is inclusive of tax is displayed. This tab is used when receipt is done with tax inclusion. how to deduct TDS in a transaction. Let us now see how to deduct TDS in a transaction. To deduct TDS in a transaction, go to Action tab on extreme right side under Transaction tab and click Expandable button. Now, the function needed to execute is Exclude TDS tab. Add the amount of tax to be calculated and then click Save button. Let us now see how to match bank receipt with an invoice. To match a bank receipt with an invoice, go to Action tab under Transaction tab and click Expandable button. Now, go to the third tab, which is Match to Invoice Expenses. In case a customer receipt is received for more than one invoice, this tab will use the process as shown. Find the entry which is Match against two invoices. Now, select the Transaction tab where the receipt is matched with the invoice. Say, receipt of Rs 5,000 to be matched to invoice. And then click Match to Invoice Expenses button. Let us see how to match a payslip. Payslip raised for a staff need to match with the payment as shown in Transaction tab. Payment entry in Transaction tab before matching with payslip is displayed here. Payslip of the staff Mr. Edwin raised for the month of July 2013 as follows and been matched with the above payment. To match the payment, go to the Transaction tab and go to Action tab. Click the Expandable tab. All buttons which facilitate for further modification will be displayed. Now, click on Match to Payslip button. On clicking the Match to Payslip tab, the screen shown here will open. Now, tag the employee name that we are matching the payslip with payment done. Here, Mr. Edwin, July 2013 salary slip is matched. On clicking Payslip, sub-tab All pending payslip which are not tagged or matched, then tag the appropriate month. Say, here July 2013, and then click Create to generate salary payment of Mr. Edwin. Let us now see how to split a transaction. Go to Action tab. Under Transaction tab, click Expandable button. Click Split this transaction button. Select entry of which you need to split as payment done or income received from vendor, customer for more than bill. Then enter the second part amount for this transaction and then click Save button. The slip entry will be displayed as follows. This needs to be categorized as follows. To categorize, click the left empty box with tick and tick the expense or ledger head on right for transferring the amount to the concerned ledger. The last topic for the module is how to transfer a cash transaction. cash deposit, a cash withdrawal to cash book. To transfer cash contra, go to Transaction tab and click the Expendable button on right corner. Then click Transfers, Deposit or Withdrawal. Select an account to find where the transfer is going. Here we are selecting Indian Overseas Bank. Then click Save button. Now the amount will transfer or categorized to Indian Overseas Bank cash book.